Sports Frenzy!
Holy cow! Sports Frenzy is back! Recap show! Woo!
Sunday night edition. Welcome back, everyone.
Yeah, buddy. And as everyone sees, Tim has the title belts.
Woohoo! Go blue!
So you know what that means, Tim.
Go blue. I win.
Well, no, your wife's getting kicked out of the bed and the title belt's coming in.
Go blue.
Go blue!
I'm still on a high from going blue.
Me too. It was wet though, let me tell you. By the end, my feet were blue.
It was a wet, rainy game, but it was a great game. It was a lot of fun.
It was. We'll get to that a little bit here later. So let's get to
We
these.
will.
Let's get to these scores.
Let's get to some picks.
We got Thursday night Major League Baseball. First off, Tim, are you ever gonna say the Tigers are gonna wrap it up tonight? And how did
I
that?
don't think I will ever say that again.
How did that pan out for you, Tim?
Oh my gosh, it didn't pan out so well, did it?
I thought we discussed this. Like, it jinxed the team. Look at what happened with the Michigan Notre Dame game this year. My wife said, "Oh, Michigan's going to defeat Notre Dame," and then Michigan lost to Notre Dame.
Well,
Tim's.
in my defense, they had it wrapped up. It came down to bad pitching.
Yes, Valverde. We'll discuss that more later.
Yeah.
Anyways, Thursday night baseball. Tigers wrap it up 6-0 against the A's, and then.
Gee, I wonder who won this next game, considering we're playing the Yankees.
This is true. This is true. I don't know.
So I think the Yankees got the win over the Orioles,
Yes.
3-1 in that game.
Yes. But the good news is the Tigers tonight, Sunday, just took a 2-0 lead in the series. Go Tigers!
Go Tigers! It's coming home for the next 3.
That's right. And all they
I
need is
almost said it, but I'm not going to.
that's right. Don't say it. All they need is 2 wins, and that's
Two
it.
of the next 3 wins will do it for us.
Yes, 2 wins. That's it. All we need
So,
is.
go Tigers!
That's right. Woo! Was that a censor?
I don't know what that was.
Uh-oh. We got censors now, everybody. Watch out.
I said go Tigers. I'm not sure what that was.
I don't know either. It was your phone agreeing with you.
It must be. Maybe it was. Electronics, you know.
They got a mind of their own. The Cardinals defeat the Nationals 9-7.
All right. High school football. We have Britton Deerfield over the struggling Sand Creek. 21-3.
Ooh.
Ugly game there.
Nope. And then E, P, B, C, D, A, B, C,
X-Men.
P, D, E, defeat Bad Axe.
They weren't so
21.
bad that night, were they?
They weren't bad that night. They were bad. Yeah, they were bad. That's for sure. But they win 21-6. 21-6.
Wow.
Ooh.
And the Adrian-Tecumseh rivalry game, which is also our 3-point bonus game. Tecumseh battles back to win it. 29-26.
Ooh.
Congratulations, Tecumseh.
Good job, Tecumseh. That's their first first win against Adrian in how many years?
That is their first win since 2002.
Oof. This will date me. The last time Tecumseh won, I was a senior in high school.
Wow.
There you go.
Rose.
I know. I was a little Rose back then. Dundee defeats Hudson 35-17.
On to some college football. We have Northwestern over Minnesota, 21-13.
Oklahoma, good old JR's Oklahoma defeats Texas 63-21.
Wow. We have LSU over South Carolina, 23-21.
Ooh, close one. Oh man, this next one, I don't know what the score of this one was. I have no idea. I think I was in a coma during this one. Michigan defeats Illinois 45-0.
Shutout.
That's
Shutout.
right.
Bam.
It's good. 45
Bad weather, Michigan was hot.
nothing. That's right. Oh man, what a great
Yeah,
game.
Michigan.
Great
I'd like
game.
to think we played a small part in that victory.
That's right. Tim and I brought him good luck.
By being there in the rain.
That's
in our
right.
rain ponchos.
With
If you haven't seen it yet, there's footage up on the Facebook page, Sports Frenzy Facebook page of the game, and some still pictures too.
ooh, www.facebook.com/sportsfrenzy.
Check it out. All right, next up we have Texas Tech pulling an upset over West Virginia, 49-14.
Wow. Now I'm betting you Texas Tech will be ranked next week.
Yeah, it's quite the possibility.
Ball State squeaks by Western Michigan 30-24.
Iowa takes away the game from MSU, 19-16. They escape with a field goal.
Yes. Yes, we were at the Michigan Stadium, and when they announced this, the crowd went nuts.
And the band started playing loud.
Michigan fight song, not Iowa's fight song, by mine.
Yeah.
USC defeats Washington 24-14, and that's your 3-point bonus game.
We have Notre Dame over Stanford, 20-13 in overtime. And we were keeping track of this game when we were at the stadium, and Notre Dame was down most of that game, so they got a squeaker of a win past Stanford.
That's true. The Detroit... Oh, hey, hold the phone. Hold the phone.
Whoa.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Now isn't that much better than me trying to hum it or tone it or whatever I do?
But you do such a beautiful job, Tim. The Detroit Lions literally squeaked by with the nose of their hairs. 26-23 in overtime.
The hairs of their nose,
I don't know. I was trying to be excited about it. I don't know.
nose of their hairs, hair of their nose. It doesn't matter. They won the game in overtime.
By the hair on their chinny chin chin.
We have, we called this one really bad.
Yeah,
have
we
the
did.
New York Jets stomping the Indianapolis Colts into the ground, 35-9. I guess they really had their act together today.
You know, Tim, I'm really liking our analogies today on our picks here. By the hair on their chinny chin chin, stomping them into the ground. We need to do this more often.
Well, we got to have some hype. It's Sunday night.
This is true.
Everybody's just relaxing and getting ready for tomorrow. So
Yeah, buddy.
most people are probably watching the Sunday night football game right now.
This is true. The Baltimore Ravens barely defeat. I was trying to come up with something exciting there. I couldn't come up with anything.
We've been using that word squeaker. We'll say we squeak by.
Squeak by. Ravens squeak by the Cowboys 31-29. Oh,
Oh, and wait. Do I hear it? What's that in the background?
every time. Round and round, what comes around, I'll tell you why.
Oh, let's see. We have Clint Bowerman with
No.
the win.
It's
for
Boyer.
Nashville.
It's Boyer, don't think it's Bowerman, because that's how my wife's name, and that's, no. Bauer.
Bauer, maybe? Bauer?
There you go. That's who won, right there. You can read my handwriting. The guy in yellow.
Clint Bauer.
Bowyer. However you pronounce his name, that's who won NASCAR.
And looking at the NASCAR standings as of right now, Clint Bauer is in 4th place in the standings, and that Brad Kolowski is your points leader at the moment. So there you go. There's some NASCAR facts for tonight. I have a few NASCAR fans in my classroom now. So.
Ooh, there you go. Well, let's get to talking about some information here for everyone.
All right, what you got, Rose? What you got for tonight's show?
Jose Valverde.
Who?
Jose Valverde. The
Okay.
Detroit Tigers closer.
Oh, he's a closer.
Yes, the past 2 games he has been put in, he is choked under
He's
pressure.
supposed to close, just to get this straight, he's supposed to close the game out.
That's
correct?
right. Yeah, they bring him in the
That's
9th
his job,
inning.
to close the game out.
Just bring him in on the 9th inning. All he's got to do is get 3 outs. That's it.
Well, that sounds easy enough, right?
3 outs. That's it.
That's his job. He should be able to take care of that, no problem.
Yes, the past 2 games he has blown. I think against the A's, he gave up 4 runs in the 9th inning, and the Tigers lost. No, that was Wednesday. I'm sorry, Wednesday's loss to the Oakland A's. Thursday, Verlander pitched the entire game and won the whole game. Then they brought him in last night, and I believe the Tigers were up 3 or 4 runs, and Valverde gave up 4 runs, I believe, to tie it 4-4. And then they took him out of the game and brought in someone else to finish out the 9th inning. Tigers
So they brought
won
in
it.
a reliever to relieve the reliever?
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself. He brought in the reliever to relieve the reliever. And then
I tell you what, man, this was a huge debate on Facebook last night. The Frenzy Head Nation was going nuts on talking about this.
Yep.
There was lots of chit chat going on about this particular.
Yes.
moment.
And from what I hear from Jim Leland, he's still saying Valverde is his closer. Tonight he didn't pitch to close out the game. He said, I'm giving my pitcher the night off because it seems like he has some sort of, it's like he was waiting for something bad to happen. Those were pretty much the quotes by Jim Leland. And I personally, you've given this guy 2 chances. It's time to bench him and find another closer on your lineup. I don't care who it is. Someone's got to do a better job because that guy has given up, 7 runs in 2 games in the 9th inning. That's unacceptable. He's a professional athlete. He should be able to close out a game better than that. I'm hot about this topic.
And that's the bottom line because Jamie Rose says so.
Yeah! Oops, sorry. Shh. That's a little loud.
Oh, good. It's a hot topic. Like I said, a lot of people were discussing that last night on the Frenzy. The Frenzy Nation was lighting it up.
I know, but I don't want to blow out the speakers.
Oh, boy. What else you got? Anything, Rose?
What a great Michigan game it was. My wife and I had a great time. Tim had a great time as well.
That was a lot of fun. There was homecoming game, and they induct a new honoree into Schembeckler Hall every year, and it was kind of cool because this year was President Gerald Ford, and so that was kind of neat. So congratulations to his family for being there and representing him, being the newest inductee into Schembeckler Hall. That was pretty cool.
Yes.
And I actually learned a couple of new things about him that I didn't know about. So that was kind of neat.
Go Blue!
Go Blue! It was a lot of fun. I had a great time at that game.
Me too. Yep. The only thing, it was raining pretty much the whole game, but our ponchos kept us nice and dry. The only thing that was wet were our feet. And I had...
My bottom got a little wet from the standing up and sitting down kind of action.
Yeah.
Kind of getting soaked again. But
Well,
it was all worth it for football, you know? It was all worth it for Michigan.
Well, when Michigan wins 45-0, that's a lot of standing.
Yeah, that is a lot of standing. It was a great game. I had a great time.
Now, Denard didn't turn it over at all that game, did he?
No, he didn't. And, the thing I like about games like that, and, some people are like, oh, I don't like to see a blowout. I kind of do like to see blowouts because then you get to see the roster. You get to see some more of the roster. We had, 2 or 3 quarterback changes before the game was over with, and you get to see some of the kids play that you don't really get to see play all that often. So it was kind of neat for me.
Yep. Well, after the game, I went over to Red Robin, kind of just down the road from the stadium, and a couple Michigan players came in actually. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, I mean it wasn't anybody really big, but they were like friends and family were giving them a hug and whatnot, and
that's cool. Nothing wrong with that, though.
Well, I just walked past them, and these guys were huge. I mean, I'm 6 foot, and these guys made me look like I was 4 foot tall.
Oh yeah, they're big boys.
Yeah.
Big boys.
Yep. So, yeah, well, I know one of them didn't play that much because he was talking with his family, and he's like, "Yeah, it was actually kind of cool today. I actually got to play, or something." So.
They were putting in a lot of different people. They were seeing some people were seeing some action that don't normally get to see action. So that's kind of what's neat about blowouts.
Well, and that's nice too. It was homecoming, so probably a lot of the family and friends and family were there. So.
Well, they broke their attendance record, so that was neat too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I believe the old record. I didn't catch what the new record was, but the old attendance record from last year's homecoming game was 110,000 and something.
Oh, this was last year's homecoming record.
That was last year's homecoming record.
Okay, you're just talking the homecoming game, not the entire, not Michigan versus Ohio State.
Yeah, this is just the homecoming record.
Okay.
Last year they had 110,000 there for homecoming, and this year they broke that, but I didn't catch the number. I didn't catch what the number was, but I knew it was huge. It was by a huge amount.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm like, I'd have been shocked by that had Michigan defeated or had the biggest crowd ever in the history of Michigan football at that game, because there were a lot of empty seats, it seemed like, but yeah, there were.
Well, people were coming and going. And
that's true.
Obviously, unlike your diehards like us, once the blowout started happening, a lot of people left at halftime.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but what else you got, Tim? Anything else?
That's all I got for tonight. So.
Yeah, me too. So we'll see.
Go Tigers! Tuesday night is when they play again. 7:30 start time. TBS is carrying the game again, I believe. So looking forward to that. Go Tigers!
That's right. Go Tigers! So
we'll hopefully have some updates on that by the time we film next week's show.
Yes. So, but we'll hope everybody has a great week. We'll see you on the Picks edition, and see you soon.
Have a great week, everyone. This is it for me. I'm the coach, and I'm out.
Peace!